Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 31st, 2024. This is for Libra, last shuffle here. Libra, we have discovery and we have taking steps. You may find out that there are extra or more, a few things that you need to do first before you reach your goals. Oh my goodness, all these cards are flipping out. Hold on, guys, because it's like all of a sudden, we'll keep those because they said I want to be here. So many cards were like, you know what, half the deck is saying, look, we all need to tell this story. Something else fell. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so we have Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Hanged Man, Fool, Page of Cups, Hermit, Ten of Pentacles. I will say this, you may find out that maybe there's something that you didn't see, and that maybe has to do with the like other people, a friend group, or people that you're connected to. Okay. All right. Libra, do we have time to do Libras? Goodness gracious, right? Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Hanged Man, Fool, Page of Cups, Hermit, and Ten of Pentacles. All this is telling me that there's something about the people that you're connected to. They may be offering you big words with little action. And it may be, they're saying that you're going to have to, if you depend on other people for any reason, especially a group of people, a group of friends, and they're saying that they're wise, they're saying that they know what to do, and they expect you to leap on their offers or leap on their words. These people are going to end up disappointing you and leaving you high and dry, or leaving you to yourself, like to your own devices. You follow their advice, and then when you go, then you're going to be the only one standing there, you know, kind of thing. Like, well, I told Libra, but I mean, I didn't expect Libra to jump. I mean, gosh, you know, that kind of energy with these people. This is not cool, but that is what I see here. And that's over the whole reading. They're talking about a set of people that you may be dealing with. They're very disappointing. You're going to discover that you can get what you want faster or better if you just block them out. So we have discovery with Four of Swords, Tower, Queen of Cups in the World. It's time to gain your peace, or get your peace back. So there's a need to isolate yourself from the group, isolate yourself from people, or some group of people. And what you're going to find is that you have peace, right? And that you're, especially if you forgive, there's a need to forgive. Forgiveness gives you peace, right? But it's more of an acceptance that maybe they're not as wise as they say. Maybe they're not as determined, or they don't have as much conviction as they're saying it. You know, some people say something and it is 2 + 2 is 5, and I know because. And you just be like, you hear the argument sounds so succinct. It's so awesome. Like, I would definitely do, yeah, that's so true. I'm going to write that down. And then when you're by yourself, you're like, what in the heck are they talking about? They said it with so much conviction that I was under a spell. And you may discover that as you forgive them, like, you know what, that's just how they have to make it through life. This is the only way they can do anything. This is the only way, this is how they operate. Right, that is what they want to be known as, someone who's confident, who knows what they're talking about, someone who they get along with people. They're a great person in a group, and they want to be known as that person. And once you accept that, you can forgive it because it's not personal. It's how they are in any place or anywhere. And so that's something that you may be needing to find out, so that you can get the peace back that you need, so that you can elevate. There's something about you stepping up a rung in the ladder, and that you won't be able to if you're still kind of like, but I want them to do what they, I want something to make sense in this situation. You may not be able to get that simply because of what we just described here. They are deficient in knowledge, truly. Taking steps is Six of Pentacles and the Moon. And then the part of this being deficient in knowledge is, if you are not open to saying that maybe you could be wrong, you will never learn. So there's no point in trying and holding on to it. It's like always forgive and accept those types of things, because it's like, well, I mean, we're not going to get anywhere. Me holding on to it isn't going to change anything. It's just going to hold me back. So this taking steps energy is saying that you have to trust your intuition, right? Your intuition has never led you astray. Yeah, your intuition has never led you astray, right? This is telling me that you are you don't know where you're headed, but you do know that you don't want to contribute to the chaos or to the confusion. So there's something about saying, I'm going to be very careful not to contribute any further or invest any more energy into the confusion, because it seems like this is just confusion. Well, I mean, not this, but if you were in a group of friends or you're dealing with certain people, and it seems like they're very confused and you don't want to contribute to it any longer. So this is almost an energy of going gray, going silent, right? Not contributing any longer, maybe cutting them off, or ignoring them, blocking them. New beginnings is 10 of Cups and the Devil. And so this is talking a lot about you being so determined to focus on your happiness, being so determined to be focused on finding joy where you're meant to be. There's like a divine happiness that's meant for you, and being determined, so determined, in fact, that you are not, you are blocking out all other things. Your higher self is the King of Cups and Chariot. Your higher self is telling you to get back in a certain position, or they're like, be open, because I don't know, if you're not connected to someone, there may be someone in your life that is you're familiar with, that you have history with, or and there's a lot of care and love in that situation, and it's talking about going towards that person or that situation or that which you love, going towards that. Your higher self is saying, come on now, like, you've always loved XYZ until so and so got in the picture. Go back to it. Go towards it. So there's a new beginnings. Yeah, this is definitely just go towards, now you're going towards what makes you happy, instead of finding yourself depending on or listening to others, and then finding yourself having to work your way through it or work your way out of it. And it never actually, the potential sounds great. It seems like how they tell you, how they would explain things. The potential sounds awesome. But then when it's time to put the work in, they're nowhere to be found. And also, yeah, I mean, that's just it. They're saying, yeah, that's basically what they're saying here. You could be dealing with a Cancer very strongly. We have Capricorn very strongly as well. We also have Pisces and Virgo. Very strong. Aries as well, and Scorpio. All right. Yep. So you could be a Virgo Libra cusp. We have let's see, Leo and Sagittarius as well. So Scorpio, you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Pisces Aries cusp, Cancer Leo cusp you could be dealing with. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.